Ladies and gentlemen, as we edge closer towards the start of the preseason and our regular season, we do have some injury news to talk about today. One of our players that has recently re-signed with the Chicago Bulls is going to miss a few preseason games. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, we're going to discuss all of this and some more Bulls news in this video. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's the Aiden Sports Show and welcome back to another video. Today we've got a Chicago Bulls video and some injury reports to discuss for the Chicago Bulls. Some big news, some big topics, and some games being missed for one of the players that I think a lot of Bulls fans want to see succeed this year. Otherwise, it could be the very well end of his future with the Chicago Bulls. Not a great start to the year for this guy, but before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Aiden Sports Show YouTube channel. Turn notifications on and let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about preseason? Ultimately, what do you think about this injury? If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's come out that Denzel Valentine, someone that re-signed with the Chicago Bulls, is going to be missing the first two preseason games. Now, thankfully, this doesn't go towards the regular season. Of course, that would be a very big concern if we had an injury right before the start of the season. Doesn't matter who it is. I think the most important thing for this team is to be healthy. And in order to be healthy, you need to keep your body right. Now, according to my knowledge, it's a tweaked hamstring. So he'll be missing 2 games of the preseason, according to what sources are saying. With Denzel Valentine, look, I really wanted to play preseason. I wanted to play very well because it's clear that the front office trusts this guy, and for that trust to be repaid, he needs to end up having a good season for us. Many fans do not rate Denzel Valentine, and many people in general think that he is not worth a spot on this roster. And the fact that he did re-sign a 1-year, $4 million no-trade clause deal, I think everybody's going to be on his back. Now, this is not a major injury concern. Again, it is big considering that it is well before the start of the season that this has happened. But it is something to look over, as literally we do have injuries a lot on this Bulls roster. So the fact that we have got an injury prior to the regular season beginning could be a concern of what things are to come. But hopefully the medical doctors will do the right things. Hopefully the Chicago Bulls will be able to manage this team in the correct way. Again, this does raise the question about the depth that we have, because if Denzel Valentine is hurt, that's a player on the bench that we might not have enough to recuperate with, but we just might as well. I think this terms of Denzel Valentine is not the most fantastic bench player out there, so I think the depth for a player like Denzel Valentine is going to be okay. But what if Zach LaVine gets hurt? What if Larry Marketing gets hurt? What if Wendell Carter gets hurt? Where's the depth in those areas? Where's the depth in the point guard position if Kobe White gets hurt? And I think that's where the Chicago Bulls ultimately need to improve their roster over the course of the year. But enough about that. That can be saved for another time. This video is going to be basically about Denzel Valentine and his injuries. There's also been a lot of trade talks coming around. Again, nothing too major, nothing too realistic. There was a James Harden trade talk earlier today. Nothing that I think should be worth talking about. I don't think James Harden's leaving the Rockets, and if he does leave the Rockets, I'm fairly certain it's not going to be with the Bulls. I think that's just another hype dream that we're all wanting to happen, but just won't happen. So yeah, this is the Bulls, okay? This is what it is. We are slowing down in the news because the season is starting, and that is what we're all focused on. That's what we're all drawn on. So I'm very excited to see what we can do. And preseason is, what, a day away now? Literally 1 or 2 days away for the Bulls fans to see. We've got the Rockets as well. So we've got a lot of things that we are looking forward to. And hopefully trades are probably part of that conversation again. I mean, there are going to be trades all around the league, and maybe the Bulls will be one of them. We still have some potential of signing some players up. I mean, Noah Vonleh, Zach Norvell are players that are non-guaranteed. They could still potentially make this team. So we still have things to look forward to, but ultimately the regular season is the main priority for everybody, and that's where it should be. So this is a quick short video just to give you the update on Denzel Valentine. He should be back for the second preseason games against Oklahoma City Thunder, and he should be back for the regular season, and hopefully we can keep the injuries at a minimum, especially in a shorter season. We're going to need all these players to be ready, to be fit, and hopefully the injuries will not be a major concern for the Bulls like they have been for previous years, and hopefully it's not something that we need to worry about in the future. Well, with that being said, this is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep your eyes on tomorrow because I'm going to be doing an update video. The update video will reflect on what I plan to do with this channel for the regular season of the Chicago Bulls. The videos that I plan to make, obviously the length of the videos, and the routine, because at the end of the day, the regular season is a routine, and so should this channel in terms of that regular season. It should be a routine-based channel, talking about the Bulls and how they're going on a game-by-game basis, and we will see how that goes. But if you have any suggestions, once again, let me know in the comments below. But that is going to be the end of this video. Denzel Valentine should be back for the regular season, but he will probably miss the first 2 games of the preseason. But maybe he won't. Who knows? I mean, tweaked hamstrings, it's not a serious injury, so he could well and truly come back within the 2 days. Who really knows? But that is going to be the end of this video. Have a wonderful and safe day, Chicago Bulls fans. Get ready for the regular season. Get ready for the preseason. It is still. It feels far away, but it's actually in 2 days that I'm going to see my team play. My goodness, get ready for it. Take care and peace.